This is a story about a hero. A hero who saved the Hidden Leaf Village from an attack by a vicious beast.
It's the Ninetales!
Who truly risked his life defending the village. A noble man with a burning will of fire.
Did you notice me? I won't let you destroy this. Carefully choose where I redirect this.
I am your opponent.
And you're done for.
He got away so fast.
A true story that will never be forgotten.
At this rate, the Hidden Leaf Village will be...
Don't give up so quickly!
Lord Third!
We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to protect. Let's go. Now's the time to gather our forces and drive this thing out of the village.
Yeah!
We won't let it jeopardize our
Well, that was quite an introduction. Hey guys, this is Street Rider here with the Next Game Network, and you're watching the gameplay demonstration of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 for the Xbox 360 and PS3. And I'm going to be playing it here on the Xbox 360, but as you can see, I'm going through the menus with all the controls. This is one of the new boss battles specific to the game that features giant bosses and things exploding all over the place. Now, the controls are actually pretty simple and very familiar if you played the other Ninja Storm games. If not, there's a lot of stuff going around on the screen and it may take some getting used to. But as you can see, my shuriken's not really doing much. The danger symbol is an obvious note to dodge. I believe I get hit here in a second. Oh no, the old man's too fast for him. But basically, what this little sequence here, right, is you have to keep hopping around from building to building, making sure not to get hit by the Nine Tails here, and getting attacks when you can. See, I just got rocked right there. And strategically around the map, they'll place your friends and allies for you to go and get some help from. Now right there I actually tried to dodge, but I tried to dodge too late. Seems that you have to dodge the incoming projectiles as he's flinging them, and not before or after. It's actually a pretty fine timing. I wasn't expecting it to be so hard. But I'm sure it's just a matter of I haven't played a game like this in years. Here's my first helper. And when you activate a helper in the large boss battles, it actually goes into a very large cutscene, quick time event cinematic. And it's pretty cool to watch. Take a look. And right there, what it's just explaining is it's explaining the bonus star system. And the stars, the more you get throughout a battle, the bigger rewards you actually get. And that includes hidden scenes from the anime, concept pictures, and extra storyboards for you to experience in the game. Not necessary if you're looking to just play, but if you're a fan of the anime and manga, it's actually a really, really cool little tidbit for you to watch.
Now's our chance to hit it at close range.
So there we go, that's one of the new skills in the game. It actually changes based upon what ninja you're currently using. And since you're the third Hokage right now, you can actually summon a whole bunch of your Jonin behind you and get some pretty meaty fireball attacks off. Right here, just running around again, trying to get used to the dodging. As you can see, I'm getting better at it. You really gotta aim for that hole as the projectile is flying at you.
Let's get this party started. No, do it.
Now here we go again, another quick time event. This one's really cool. Once again, 2 stars. I played this a couple times. I couldn't seem to get more than 2 stars, so I think that's the maximum for how fast you attack. I don't think it actually changes.
Even with that assault, he failed to inflict fatal damage.
A message from Chicago. He's almost ready to go ahead with the operation.
Don't let up the attack until he's ready.
Yes, sir.
Here we are, smacking him in the face with the third Hokage's giant stick. Some of my squad again. They get destroyed. As you can see, the environments, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's actually somewhat impressive. You know, just the amount of stuff that's going on the screen. I mean, the destruction, the attacks, the special abilities. I mean, the fires. Then there's got all the NPCs bouncing around. It's really, really nice.
Let's go.
And here we go. This is the last attack. and go ahead and take a look at this. Yo, Inner Chicken Show, if you're familiar with the anime, they show up a lot. Very popular team, even their kids are a team.
I've got it! Now we'll launch an offensive. Get ready to attack him all at once, everyone!
Charge!
And here we go. This will be the final attack of the first part of the demo. Boss battles in this game going to be a very big factor, and you know, they've actually done a really good job, at least by the demo standards. We'll have to see if that holds up in the regular game, but the demo was very impressive. And there goes the QB, or Ninetales if you're not familiar with the QB saying. Oh, poor old man, a little bit tired, huh?
And yet,
I'd be tired if I was 105 too, fighting a giant monster. And here we go, we're going to transition into the second part of the demo. This one's a more traditional battle, very fighting game style, but you get to control the fourth Hokage, Naruto's father.
Right now, you can't afford to worry about others.
Oh no, who's that? It's Toby.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time anyway. There is no hope for you.
And ladies and gentlemen, you can absolutely use the Japanese voices if you want. I know when I get the game and I'm playing through it, I'm going to be using the Japanese voices because I actually cringe at the sound of the English voices. But for simplicity's sake, and so everybody can understand what's going on without having to read, I'm actually using the English voices for the purpose of this. So this is the more standard fighting game combat. It's very, very similar to the other games. All of the old skills are still there, they've just been flared up. Right there I actually tried to make a combo, which would be your up B assault combo into a ninjutsu. It does not work, and I try it again here just to see if I have enough time on the ground bounce to connect. Unfortunately I didn't. It may be possible with other ninjas, but unfortunately it's not possible with Lord Hokage, at least in the demo. There we go, just hitting it with the Rasengan and charging up.
That is my duty.
As you can see, I'm kind of fairly just getting used to the controls again. I don't play the game a lot, and once it's a great game to buy and go through, but once I'm done with it, I'm kind of just done with it. Here is a new part of the game called Secret Actions. You can think of them as clashes in the Dragon Ball Z games, and it will enter in a cinematic cutscene when you and your enemy will charge at each other at the same time, as long as you've done enough special combat actions previously in the round. You get to fill up the bar there in the middle. But as you can see, you were rewarded with a pretty cool looking cinematic.
Let's go.
And here is the finish of the fight. His ultimate move. Thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to pre-order Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. It's coming out March 5th, 2013.
The Ninetales is
Hope
no
you guys
longer
enjoyed the
yours.
video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
I have to win. I can't lose this battle.
You're worthy of your title, fourth Hokage, inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Ninetales. But he will be mine for good one day. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around. But for now,